Hey gents, Scheme Rhythm here, back with Let's Play Dark Souls. I believe this is part 11. So after the failtage that was last time, I'm actually going to head to a separate section of the Dark Root area. What's that? Huh. I guess I just didn't. You don't notice this normally on the way here. Ah, asshole. Asshole. Ugh. I don't know, I should probably put some music or something over that last part. Because that was just ridiculous. I don't think I'm supposed to even be this over in this area yet. This is actually a part I think you're supposed to save until close to end game, actually. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That... Well. I see how it is. Hit it and quit it, huh? It's your style, isn't it? But shit. I got hit by that. So embarrassing. I think I'm done here. Nice voice crack. Maybe I should give it a rest from recording like 5 or 6 at a time. But I can't help it, man. Can't help it. It just keeps on coming. Well, thankfully that Titanite Demon, as I may have mentioned before, does not respawn, so you can come through here as much as you need to. There's one particular item I really wanted to get from back there, but I guess I'll come back after I've rung the second bell, since obviously any other thing that I chose to do is not going to be an option. Let me see here. I don't have any large Titanite, do I? Nope. Oh, great. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to meet you guys at the bonfire in the depths. So I will see you there. Hey, I know I said that I would meet y'all back at the depths bonfire, but I decided this would be a good time to go ahead and take care of this. So before the patch, there's this glitch in the game that lets you basically one-shot the wyvern. Well, I'm going to have to see if I can do this with a short bow. I mean, a light crossbow instead, actually. So, just get the standard bolts out. So, there we go. You saw that? Basically what happens is he flies down, he disappears, and then when you walk away, he dies. You'll hear his roar, and then he dies. It's a pretty cheap, pretty sad, but at this point I need the souls because I am actually going to buy that poison bite ring from the guy at the top of the church. So let's see, you go down further, and if you listen, actually no, go down, there we go, there it is, plus 10,000. So I already killed these rats in here. I'm going to go ahead and open up the shortcut. I guess I'll go ahead and show me opening up that shortcut up there, since I haven't gotten to show it yet. And I mean, might as well. There's... If I don't get killed by these guys, it would suck if I got all those souls only to get killed by these guys, wouldn't it? Back up. Not talking, man. Just this microphone. Okay, but this is the altar of sunlight. This is where you would go if you were to try and join the Sunlight Warrior Covenant. You see these guys here, they're no threat to you, so you can just kill them if you want to. You'll find Solaire comes here a couple of times. But I mean, not much to it. There is what appears to be a... I don't know what that stuff is, some ruins or something. But you can get here without killing the dragon if you want to, and if you get under here, he flies away until you either save and quit the game or leave the area and come back. I'm not sure which one it is. And you can pull that lever and us. Not much else to say, really. So with that, I guess I will cut to me. I'll meet you guys back at the Depths bonfire, like I said it would the first time. This time with the poison bite ring in tow. Okay, and we're back. We're about to enter everyone's favorite part of the game. I won't spoil it, but it's hilarious. You know what I'm talking about, because you know I'm saying that with a slight bit of not exaggeration, but sarcasm. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I think this is my second most dreaded moment of this LP. Actually, I don't know. I can get through this area pretty fast, but there's just a lot of things to do, and it's just a terrible place to be for a lot of reasons. He doesn't leave for a while. He leaves this area after you open this, I'm pretty sure. And then he actually will be... You know the bridge at Firelink Shrine, right? He will be... he'll be right next to where that Ring of Sacrifice that we found was. So you have to jump to get to him. But I mean, the stuff he sells is pretty awesome. So I mean... Alright, switch to the dagger here. Currently, my Bandit Knife plus 6 actually does more damage on a critical hit, so a backstab and a parry, than the Drake Sword does. This is what's been called a Dung Giant. And he died really fast. They drop Dung Pies most of the time. That was a long fall. I mean, there's not a lot to say about them other than you can block almost all of their attacks. In fact, you can block all of their attacks. And they're not hard to beat. Just make sure you have your guard up and just backstab them a lot. See, that does 313. Let me test this, actually. 313 versus 288. So yeah, while the dagger is a lot weaker in general, although it still has the bleed effect, so that kind of makes up for the lack of power. But I mean, if you look at it, right weapon 1, 116, right weapon 2, 200. So the first one's the dagger, the second one's the Drake Sword. I don't know, the dagger's faster though, and it does have the bleed effect going for it. So you got Dung Giants here. That's not the only thing you have to worry about though. Oh great, I can see one of these mutants is coming after me too. So I'm going to want to kill this guy fast if I can. Shit. Shit, shit. That roar doesn't really do anything, by the way. I'm just annoyed because he had his back to something to keep me from being able to hurt him. When he does that, go up and wail on him. Oh boy. This isn't the bad part of Blighttown yet, by the way. The bad part, you'll know when you get to it. Okay, just some general information about this game is that it normally runs at around 30 frames per second, but there are parts of this game hasn't been very well optimized for the Xbox 360 and PS3 that it was made for. So in a lot of places the frame rate drops quite a bit. And we're coming up to Blighttown. Blighttown is one of those places where it does drop a bit. So, nice thing about this is it kills these guys pretty fast. I don't know. The Drake Sword kills them in 4 swings, I know. I can prove that to you if you want, but... Okay, this guy has a weapon called the Tin Banishment Catalyst. That's the grab attack. Be sure to avoid that. He's dead. Okay. It's coming from a guy with a blow dart gun. He's pretty far away, actually. Well, he's right there. How'd he get over there? But, watch. It is about 100 per swing. That's 1 swing. See? 3 swings for him to die. That guy took 3 swings, but that's because I got critical hit damage, or above average damage on him. These guys, they don't respawn, and they're very weak. But they keep pestering you with those stupid blow darts. goddamn, you can see the slowdown already. Yep, bleed effect. It kills them in more hits, but obviously there are some advantages to killing them faster. I mean, you still don't have the range that you would get from the Drake Sword, I guess, but I mean, it's not that big a deal. Alright, I'm going to drop down this ladder. Sometimes these guys will drop their 10 banishment catalyst, which they're using as an offensive weapon. They're not really meant for that. But whatever. So what am I gonna do? Lecture them on how to use their weapon, the weapons that they're fighting me with? I mean, they'll use a freaking corpse as a weapon, man. And that corpse is actually a really strong weapon. I kind of wish I could use it, almost. You know? Man. This isn't even in the bad part of Blighttown either. The bad part of Blighttown's right at the end, right before the boss. You guys who own the game and are to that spot know exactly what I'm talking about. Because, I mean, once you get in here and you start going through all this stupid frame rate slowdown, you think, oh man, how could it get any worse? Trust me, it can. It can definitely get much worse. Look at that. He's dead. Okay, so there are two ways you can go here. You can go up here and go that way, or you can roll down here. They both take you to different spots, so I think I'm going to go down this way first. Oh, great. I regret my decision very, very heavily. Whew, man. I should be dead, man. I should be dead after that. The fact that I'm not is kind of... Okay, those guys can drop a Soul of Lost Undead. The ones that use the corpse as corpse weapons, by the way. Dude can drop that. Alright, this actually put me pretty close to the bonfire. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Because, I mean, last thing I'd want is to have to go back from the depths. Alright, found the bonfire. The thing I hate about Blighttown is that even if the enemies don't kill you, sometimes you'll die from falling off the sides, and it's just, it's horrible. Oh, there's some nice slowdown there. I mean, it's one of those places that makes you look at it and make you go, it just kind of makes you go, what the hell were they thinking? I mean, I wish it wasn't, because, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be nearly as bad if it weren't for the slowdown, but, I mean, these guys aren't terrible enemies. Oh, great. He's going to come back up here to greet me. That guy's dead. Let's see, is he coming back up? Yeah, he is. Enemies climb ladders. Come on. You're another one of those guys that's trying to sabotage my LP, aren't you? You know what? Screw you guys. There you are. Oh boy. You know, I think I'd actually gotten the dragon scale from the Gaping Dragon. I mean, granted that makes sense, I guess, but I don't know. Did I? Oh well, I can check later. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself now. So I guess I'm gonna go on an item hunt. Jeez, I'm getting tired of talking. That's pretty bad whenever you're getting tired of talking, man. Be careful here. The boards to the right can break. And it's really annoying when that happens. don't get too greedy with these guys, because they will make you pay for it if you decide to get greedy. Oh, I lost a soul there. Here, if you come here from the bonfire, they keep coming down. They don't leave you alone. Am I done yet? Am I done yet? Am I done yet? Am I done yet? Can I leave Blighttown yet? And here we are back up at the top. So let me see here. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to be able to... You know, maybe it would have helped if I had jumped instead of... There we go. Shit. Okay, let's try that one again. Ugh, made it that time. So, this is the Ito. Iaito. That's an E, that's an I at the beginning of it, and it's Japanese sounding, so, you know. Yeah, Iaito. Which is one of the katana weapons. Which actually, I think katanas are going to be my backup weapons to my daggers, because katanas are dexterity-based weapons as well. They're a bit heavier, which is the only problem I have with them, but they're strong and they also have a bleeding effect. So, let's see. From here, don't want to fall there. There. I guess I'll jump to here. Alright. So, now that we're back at the bonfire, I'm going to go ahead and rest here again, actually. Just so I can be sure to have that going for me. And I'm going to work my way down again. I have a feeling I'm just going to end up fast-forwarding all this. Because Blighttown's boring. Yeah, I'm going to end up fast-forwarding all this. Like, shit. Fuck Blighttown, man. Damn it. Say something, damn it. Okay. Come on to here. Be very careful. Make sure you manipulate that camera. Blooming purple moss clump that'll get rid of toxic and poison. Is there a difference? Yes, the game says so. I don't know. Oh boy, this is one of the most nerve-wracking places ever. This bridge rocks like this, and it's just so scary, man. But that's one way to cross over to here. This is actually where you would fall if you were to... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. These are the cousins of those dogs from, the cousins of the dogs from, Undead Berg and the Depths. They breathe fire, as you can see, and they're smaller. And I believe there are more down here. Are there? No? Yes? No? Yes? Another item you can get over here. Be careful. You don't want to slip off. Humanity. More of those things that we need to be saving. I haven't used a single one yet, and neither should you unless you're trying to speedrun the game and don't care about the place I'm going to be going to. So from here, I believe you have to work your way back up, actually, because there's no safe way to go down. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to stop it here and edit. Through editing magic, we'll be back at the bonfire. Alright, editing magic, you gotta love it. So we're gonna level up again here. I think we've put enough into dexterity for now. I'm going to raise vitality again. Lucky number 13. Let's see how I do with that number. But you can see vitality is getting a lot higher now. I think it's going to be good whenever I have it around between 15 and 20, because I mean that's actually around where I finished my first file at. So to continue on, you have to come over this way, and I can see where I'm going to be going next, and it's not pleasant. There's actually a dark guy over there. So I'm going to lure the dogs in first. There's actually another one of those mutants with the lizard heads over there. But I don't really feel like dealing with him right now along with these guys. Look at this. They do so much damage to you, though. Backstab. Oh, perfect. The dark guys have got my number. Oh, perfect. Toxic. This is where I back off. Take this so I don't die. And speaking of taking stuff so I don't die, use the purple moss clump and it will save you from toxic. I should probably be using that spider. Yeah, I'm going to be using the spider shield next. As long as you keep backstabbing these guys, though, you should be safe. Because, I mean, if you haven't, I think you'd have to be stupid to not notice by now. But you're actually invincible whenever you got your shield up. Or, not when you have your shield up, God. You're invincible whenever you're doing the backstab animation. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm not trying to make excuses here, but I am really, really tired. I don't even care. I'm just going to go down here. That clicking sound in the background, that's from that... Well, I'll show you where it's from, but it's not very pleasant. What was that? Ah! My game better not be betraying me here. He's dead. Yep, told ya. Oh gosh, two of them. Two of them. That's bad. That's bad. When you get surrounded by two of them, pull out your Drake Sword. Woo! Woo, hoo, hoo. These guys, I swear to God. There we go. 2 hits to kill him. Is he the one that was shooting at me? He might have been, I don't know. That's where we're going. There are more items and stuff over this way, that's why I'm going. Kill this guy first. My in-game audio is actually that out of sync too. That's weird. That gargling sound he makes when he dies. Gross. A lot of things in this game, from the depths onward, are pretty gross. The Eagle Shield. That's your first great shield, actually. You can see that. You can see the tentacle worm thing from here. Pretty gross, isn't it? That Eagle Shield's a pretty good shield. It's, in fact, as long as I have Pavel's ring on, I might as well bring it out. It has the highest stability, I bet, of any of the shields I have on. Stability 70? Yeah, that's higher than anything I have. Plus, it's a great shield. So, great shields. You do a shield bash like that instead of actually parrying with them. And, it's about 4 minutes I need to speed up here. So, actually, I think I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. So guys, next time on Let's Play Dark Souls, we will be destroying that thing, and we will be moving on even further into Blighttown. Fuck Blighttown.